Gentlemen, 2-1, strong result. How first feelings?
Feels great, after I thought we probably weren't at our best today, and I thought Redlands came and they really sort of put us off our game. And first half I thought, we were a bit scrappy and a bit untidy, and we had a bit of a go at the guys at half time, and I thought second half we were better, even though we went one down. I thought the boys responded to it pretty quickly, and as soon as we went one down we probably lifted a little bit, and we seemed to get better as the game went on.
Yeah. Noticed during the first half, both teams had very dominant periods of play, but very short periods. Towards the end of the half, you guys definitely picked up. Did it hurt coming back from half time and falling behind so early?
I think we started off probably a bit slow in the second half as well. I'm a bit disappointed with the first half performance. It was a kind of a slow start, and I think we did start the second half a bit slower, but we were obviously getting better as the game went on, and I take my hat off to the guys for the commitment they showed and the grit. Sometimes there's other things come into winning a game rather than just pure skill or whatever, and there's a lot of components, and I think they showed some other characteristics today.
19th minute, there was a bit of an explosion of players, people coming in for a bit of a fight. I noticed after that the game picked up a bit of tempo. Were you a bit worried maybe someone might have gone a bit silly and made an injury or got sent?
Yeah, it felt like we were sort of put off our game a little bit. Maybe it was one of Redlands' tactics, to be a bit sort of aggressive and try to put us off playing football, and we fell right into it. We started pushing and shoving, and I said to the guys at half time, we're getting sucked into that and not concentrating on the football side of things, and I think we were much better second half. It's just discipline, we've got a lot of young guys, and it's easy to get frustrated and fed up with that sort of stuff, and they were being sort of not over aggressive, but they were being clever about it, and we just got to learn to deal with it. It's just part of football, and you just got to try to be better.
Having said that, I think we're quite proud of our disciplinary record this season, and we've had a red card yet, and halfway through the season, and that's something to be proud of as well.
On that, today, Dan Partridge not getting a yellow card must be a bit of a relief. Played very solidly in the midfield. He did what he wanted to do, and he didn't.
I think it's hard for a competitive midfielder these days to get away without getting yellow cards. I don't think Dan's done anything outrageous to pick up yellow cards. He's just a competitor. We've put him in there for a reason, and he's doing the job that we want him to do. And I think he'd be very, very lucky in this day and age for a midfielder of his type to get through a game without getting a yellow card. Now and again, you don't expect it every week, but you have to compete, and you have to look after yourself, and he's doing the job we want him to do. So I don't think Dan's been outrageous, dirty tactics or anything like that. He's just competitive.
A lot of pressure towards the end of the game. Got the winner from Jason Shade. Is that a big tactical push or just a surprise?
No, it came off a set piece. He's a big, strong guy, so he's pretty hard to stop. But who cares? We won. I thought we created a few good chances, and it felt a little bit like it wasn't going to go our way today. But credit to the boys, they hung in there. Full credit to Redlands. They're not a bad side, and they can really it really made it hard for us today.
I think today's result shows the improvements we have made as the seasons went on. We've got a sort of consistent lineup now, and the guys know their jobs. We know their capabilities, and I think we're just have been shown steady improvement, and there's obviously confidence comes with that as well.
Holding back towards the end of the game, still played sort of man-to-man in defence, didn't drop and park the bus. Was that something you always wanted to do, just not drop and park, just keep playing the football we want to play?
Yeah, look, I've always disliked that sort of football, because I think if you go and give teams too much possession and drop back, I think you're asking for trouble, So I didn't want the guys to back off, and it's a double-edged sword, It can work against you, because if you're not careful, you can get caught in the counter attack. But I think the boys are quite smart about it, and we put Gussie in there right at the end, and I thought even Tomo did really well when he came on as a new young boy for us, and he came on as a right fullback, and he seemed to actually tighten things up for us when he came on. It was good.
Any final thoughts?
No, not for me.
Really, really proud of the guys and the way they've gone. I mean, they've showed a couple of different things now. We can be really technical and we show a lot of skill. But I think we're also showing a bit of grit and determination as well, and showing that we're prepared to do what it takes.